So I'm not even gonna lie, I forgot that I ordered this until like I got a notification that it was delivered, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, Vykron. So let's check him out. I'm interested in telling you what I did, why the skin kind of looks different, but real quick, here's the packaging. I think I am gonna keep this. I'm gonna tape it and like see if we can make this go and focus a little bit more. Boom. So I mean, I'm learning that action figures don't come with instructions or anything anymore. And I mean, I had to look at the box a few times to see like how the armor actually, it's pretty self-explanatory, but still I was just like, let me make sure this goes with that. And all you got is basically 3 He-Men, right? Wearing the same outfit. Let me turn it on the back. So you got them in that pose, right? So my biggest gripe, or the only gripe, and as a matter of fact, wait one, I'm gonna get something to prove my point. So I lied, I'm not gonna get them. I'll probably try to post the picture. The reason why I'm not gonna get them, I was gonna get my hero figure from the Masterverse, but I have what you call like a museum wax holding them down, and I didn't want to do all that. But if you notice, like the jewel of Akahakiles, so the jewel there, and there, right? This is basically what it looks like on the figure. It's non-existing. So check out his chest. His chest is just plain. Even his wrists and his helmet. So they actually cheaped out on that because they've released figures before, like Hero, to where like they could have just put that cheap plastic. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking, wait, we're gonna do this live. I got Tila, not Tila, but I have the Princess of Power, fucking She-Ra. So grab her real quick. See what I mean? She's not glued down, so boom. Look at her jewel. This was a Mattel Creation exclusive. So why some shit that I can get from Target for like $7 now, right, seem more premium? I mean, I'm not saying like that's premium, that's some cheap ass bedazzles, but why can you get that here? Like, are they going the route of McFarlane? Like, actually, I didn't even notice that until I started doing this review, and it kind of agitates me because I know what they're capable of. Like, if they never gave a shit like that, then I wouldn't care. So, I mean, come on, Mattel. If I said Hasbro, I think I probably did. Blame my last. Look at that. That could have easily gone there and been, what color is it? Purple or blue. Could have been right there, been red. Come on, Mattel. What the fuck's going on? This is no good. To be honest with you, this is a better figure than this. This is just the He-Man buck, you know, with just different shit on it. I'm not impressed by this wool. Where have I seen this wool before? Well, it was on a King Grayskull, just in a different color. So that don't impress me. Yeah, this cape and shit, but guess what? I didn't have to go to Mattel exclusively for this. So, but I got it. You know, I don't, hashtag still no regrets. It's just that like, this is what I'm saying in the famous word. Uncle Tim, boy, this is what I'm saying, fam. So anyway, so as you know, tried to get it to like look just like the picture. This is the only Vykron figure. I ordered only one of these because it came with the armors. If you watched my earlier video when I pre-ordered this, that's exactly what I said I was gonna do, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I did. So this is the Vykron. All he has is an axe. I mean, I wish his hair, I know that's supposed to be his hair, but to me it just looks like, it doesn't really look like hair under there, bars. It just, I mean, I don't care. Like, this is just a cheap ass He-Man figure, to be honest with you. So, it's not really much to him. He's literally the same buck as He-Man. How do I know? Because this is He-Man. I mean, you probably already know. So what I did was I ordered 2 of the Masterverse from Revelations to put the different armors on them, but I actually only needed 1. And I'll tell you why in a minute. So what I like, this is like my favorite of the 3, to be honest. Why? Because of this head sculpt. So this head is actually, you put it on like that. And so yeah, I just took the He-Man head off, right? So this is not a helmet, it's one piece. And it fastens on. Let me do this off camera so I don't knock nothing over. But yeah, it basically just snaps back on there pretty easily. Didn't do any warm-ups or anything like that. And then I put his little jetpack on the back. So I took it. So basically this was He-Man. Obviously I took the hands off, took off his like armored. Also, you notice his hands is still flesh colored. And that's why I keep my accessories. But like, had I used the Vykron fist, it definitely would have been uncolored. And that's another reason why you like using a different buck. or body mold. I don't want to have 3 of them this pale color. Like this actually seems like it would be 2 different people, 2 different characters. So basically it's the same thing they always do. See his little brown right here is a different color. That's a different color. So like, I'm glad I did that. This was $12 on Amazon for this other one. I wanted to find it at a different sale, but you can go to Ollie's. Like this fucking thing has been on sale so many times. So it's a jetpack. The little wings come off. I don't know if you would want them to come off, but they come off. In fact, I think I know something that, I wouldn't do that. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do in a minute when I review the other one, but here's the jetpack. You know, this is just eye candy for me. This is like shelf warmer. Like, I'm gonna get it. He's literally gonna be posed just like that back there because I don't have imagination. I just want the figure. I like the colors. And I like the orange that pops. So there's quote unquote not Vykron in the armor. This, if you can't tell, this is Faker. So I'm about to deconstruct this. This is the Faker from Revelations. And the reason why I used him, you'll see in a second, is because like this seemed like armor. So I'm like, you know, maybe he's like an android type thing, you know, imagination. Those wings, I wonder if they can slide into here. I might give it a try. But so that's what he looks like, right? There is a catch. So this is the helmet. See, Faker, no lies. This helmet was made specifically for that He-Man, that Vykron, because you're supposed to like take the helmet, put it over this, right? That little piece kind of stays in place with that. And just the heft of this helmet kind of like keeps it snug. But the reason I bought Faker, now I could see like, say I spent the average, I bought him for $7 on Target. Like when he went on sale, I was like, fuck it, I'll get him. He was supposed to be a deluxe, but like, yo, I'm happy I spent that $7 because that's my favorite look. This is the most interesting armor set, right? So like the mouth opens up as you see the little cannons, they swivel. What I also like, so these shoulder pads like fit in. It was kind of fun building this damn thing. So the rest is basically Master at Arms. So this is just green Master at Arms fastened on the back. One thing they have upgraded is how easy it is to take this on and off. So just plug that on and plug that off, like, so they're learning. Same thing, each gauntlet has an L and an R for it. Sometimes I wonder, do they mean stage left and stage right? Or do they actually mean like if I'm holding a figure, his right arm, left arm? I'm gonna think it's the latter. So it's been working out so far. This would be cool if this opened or extended or twisted. This is just like one flat piece. This swivels so it can kind of hold it. It kind of holds it like trash wise. And then I also like just fasten these on. So basically this was Faker. And then once again, I wasn't even paying attention, but what the Master at Arms don't have is like this attachable armor. So this is where Master at Arms ends. And then they innovated it and said, okay, let's put the shoulder pads in. I'm like, yo, I fucks with that. So like, I'm eager to put these on the shelf. So for like the helmet, I want to see real quick, does those little wings, let me see here, take one off. Like, I don't see why you would do that, but I'm trying to figure out why they come off. Fuck no. It was worth a try. I wouldn't have done it anyway because that would have looked ridiculous. There's this little pum pum bang bang. So like, I'm literally gonna have them like in the back, nothing more, nothing less. So boom, boom. So his helmet, I like it with the mouth open. So since this moves with the mouth, what I do is I just fold that back. I mean, I'm talking to people like I got some method. I don't. Turn his head that way so he's kind of off to the side. And I had it to where it was like open, but I really didn't like that. I like, you see how it's closed in the picture? I like that. The head just gives it heft. Got to finagle it a little bit. Do it again. And then like his hair kind of keeps it on there. And then I just shut it down like that. And boom. And when this is on my desk, I mean, when it's on the shelf, that's how you get it. You know what I'm saying? Or I can make them look up. You can make it work. I'm just doing it for the sake of this video, so I ain't even about to fuck with it. But the point is, I didn't spend $100 on no fucking Master Universe just to like put different armors on them. Like, I'm not saying I'm not knocking anybody who does. I'm just like, thank God for once, like these parts are interchangeable. So $7. I bought him like damn near 2 years ago. Like, it's been over a year. Like, I want to say it's been like 2 years since I've had that thing. This was $12. So I bought that not even knowing about this. So add $12 to this. I mean, it's better than like me, because you got to think when you get, so here's another waste as well, logically. This one came with those 3 armors, right? So that means there are 2 sets of armors. If you bought 3 of these or even 2 of these, there are 2 sets of these armors. There's 2 sets of every armor that's just not being used. That is super wasteful. Like, for that to cost that much money, $35, now I'm good. So like the parts I'm gonna use for him, his sword and shield, I'm sure they're gonna come in handy, just like he did. So glad I didn't get around to selling them, because I actually wanted to keep them, but I mean, like, I got that blue faker. So let me know what you think. Like, if you were on the fence about picking these up, but you was like, man, I'd have to get 3 of them. What do you think of like the idea? I mean, like, it works. Or if you don't like the mouth closed, I'm just showing you options. It don't even have to be Faker or He-Man. The reason why I did it, so that it's literally 3 different bulks, 3 different sculpts, 3 different, like, skin tones. This is similar, but not quite. At least he's got like the flesh torn away. So I actually feel like I have 3 separate figures, and I have that blue Faker, which is the best. This one is just like, I didn't like this at all. So this wasn't even on my shelf. It was in the extra bin. So that is my look at the Mattel Creations Vykron. Vykron? What the hell is his name? I don't even know his name. Vykron. There we go. I'm not even going to cap and act like I know anything about it. I was just like, oh, that's part of history. Let me go ahead and cop that. Because, I mean, like, I collect the Masterverse as well. So, if you like this pseudo review, I'm not going to go over articulation and stuff like that, because, I mean, these figures, it's the same figure that's been out for like 3 years now. So, I just wanted to show you what my idea was, and I'm really happy it worked out like that. I don't like seeing his face. That's better. So, if you like this review, please like and subscribe. Comment down below, did you pick these up? This is a community. I mean, y'all get that shit talking. Y'all can be like, y'all talk shit, but like, you cheap motherfucker. It's Masters of the Universe. Or just be like, yo, that's a great idea. I like when people give me feedback. Please bear with me. I really want to start shouting people out and having a conversation over the camera via, because I mean, like, I just like to talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So like, anybody who I helped out, that's what makes my day. So, and that's also like my job in the military. But anyway, hoo-yah.